They took you for granted, but someone better is coming. They didn't appreciate you. They didn't see your worth. They didn't realize how amazing you are. Greatness was in their presence, but they couldn't see it because of the lens they were wearing. They won big when you came into their life. They hit the jackpot. They didn't know what they had. They blew it. They thought the grass was greener. They went out there in search of greener pastures. They thought they found it. Meanwhile, the great person that you are, a real treasure, was in their presence. They had it all, but they took you for granted. That's all right. Someone better is coming your way. You've been through the pain. You've experienced the heartache, the heartbreak, the ill treatment, the lack of appreciation, no love, no reciprocity. You were giving and giving to this person. They were not giving you love in return. All they were sending your way was sadness and pain and their likes. But I am here to announce to you that Spirit is speaking and saying, someone better is coming your way. Somebody who is better than they could have ever hoped to be. Get ready for that upgrade. Get ready for a good person to come into your life. For too long, you've been taken for granted and you've asked for better. You've been saying, this is not what I want. This person is not good for me. This person is not adding to my happiness, to my joy in any way. When I am around this person, I am not a good version of myself. You've been asking for better. And when you ask, it is given. It is given. The person you desire desires you. And let me tell you, somebody beautiful, an angel, somebody special is coming your way. Some of you won't believe it. You won't believe that there are such good people here on this planet. There are good people. A lot of people have given up on love because of their bad experiences. Because there have been some terrible people in your life, demons. People with bad energy. People who are only leading you astray. People who have no love in their hearts. But in contrast, there are beautiful people who will be there for you. Who will not be there to take from you, to steal from you, to only receive and not give anything back. That person who is coming into your life, that person doesn't want anything from you but love. That is all. That person is not there for your money. That person is not there for your body. That person is genuine. And for some of you watching me, you've already been there. You've already seen that. Some of you watching me, you've already given up on love. You think you're too old for this. The choice is yours. You get to decide what you want. If you choose to be alone, that is you. That is fine. For many people watching me right now, love is coming their way. True love is coming their way. Hey, be love, and you will receive love. And that is why these people cannot last in your life. They are not about love, they are about something else. They are about destroying their body, disrespecting their body, sleeping with many people. They're not serious. They were pretending with you. There you were, feeling sad, feeling bad, feeling low, in your bed at night, wondering about them, what they're up to. They were cheating. They were lying. They were not about you. They were saying terrible things behind your back. They didn't know what they had. They are not that type of person. They are not a good person. They are not faithful. They are not loyal. How could they have been about you? They're only about themselves, but when you really check it, they're not even about themselves because they're sabotaging themselves. Everything they're doing eventually and even now works against them. But we see how there are good people who will love and appreciate you. A best friend is coming your way. A best friend. Somebody who will sacrifice for you. Somebody who will be there for you when you're not feeling well, when you're sick. Somebody will take a day off to take care of you and more. They will even risk their job for you. They don't care because you're important to them. Somebody you can go on vacation with and be happy with. Somebody you can laugh with. Not somebody who is always so distant, who is always so aloof. Not somebody who thinks they're higher than you. You're fed up of that. Who thinks they're better than you. Who acts as if they're doing you a favor to be with you. You don't want this type of people in your life. Good riddance. Thank God they were removed from your life. And you're better off without them. Because you were not a match for them. You were unequally yoked. You're in a different class. Thank God they're no longer in your life. When it happens at first, it seems like a bad thing. What seemed like a tragedy is a blessing. Somebody wrote a song about it. A blessing. A blessing. It was a good thing. It was a good thing. What seemed like a bad thing is a good thing. Thankfully, they're no longer in your life. A vacancy has been created for a good person to walk into your life. A good person who will support you in every way. Somebody who is positive, not somebody who's complaining about everything. Somebody who will not escalate everything, blow everything out of proportion. Somebody who will see the beauty of nature. Somebody who can watch a video like this. Somebody you're a match to, who is aligned to you. Somebody who shares some of your interests so you can watch something together. Somebody who will give to you. That person back then, they transgressed the law of giving and receiving. They were only giving. They were only receiving. You were giving. They were only receiving. Yes, they were giving, but nothing good. And let me tell you something. That new relationship, that new partner you will have in your life, whether it's a romantic relationship or a friend, will make a lot of people jealous. Those who took you for granted are now jealous. They will be jealous. Jealous of your relationship. jealous of the love you're receiving. How can somebody treat you so well? How can somebody be about you like this? How can somebody think you're all that and more when they did not? It's their loss. In the end, it will be their loss. Let them wonder. Let them bust their brains thinking about it. Wondering why somebody is so kind, somebody is so true to you. Because that person is a good person and God saw it. God saw that you've been through too much. You've been through hell and back. You've suffered enough. And you will be blessed with somebody wonderful. And when that person comes in your life, appreciate them. Have that gratitude. They will not be perfect. They will not be perfect. But you must embrace the positive. You must embrace their good ways. Good ways come first. Everybody wants somebody who is pretty on the outside, who is beautiful. Who doesn't want that? But you know what's above this? Good ways. Good ways. Because I never heard two people, I always say this, it's funny. I never heard two people fighting with each other, a couple fighting with each other because her hair is short. Oh, your hair is so short. Or his nose is too big. Oh, your nose is too big. Or whatever. That is not what they fight about, I'm telling you. Very often they're fighting because of character, because of something that is within. I'm not saying that people don't break up over these things, but you get the point. You get the point. Inner beauty. Outer beauty is good too. Look at you, you're beautiful. But also is, what's also important, maybe even, not maybe, even more important, what's even more important is inner beauty. That person who will come into your life will be spiritual, will be an advancing person, will be on the advancing path. Because you are on that level and you'd rather be alone than be with somebody that goes contrary to your high vibration, that is not on that level. You'd rather be single, isn't that true, than to be with somebody who will try to make your life a living hell. And many of you, I'm talking to you and you are in a relationship right now. I am not saying that you will break up with your partner. Perhaps for you, that love will be stronger than ever before. There have been mistakes in the past, but as you've grown, only people who are vibrating at your high level can remain in your life. If they are not for you, they will be removed from your life. So that person in your life has to be a better person, has to grow just as you are growing for them to stay in your life. They took you for granted. I'm talking to many of you who somebody walked away from you. Somebody cheated on you and you had to cut them off. Somebody was in your life and didn't appreciate you, didn't see your worth, couldn't compliment you. Others were complimenting you. They couldn't see it. They don't like to cheer people. They were not your cheerleader, as the song says. They were not in favor of you. What were they doing? Behind your back, they were talking bad about you. But that is the past. Because that happened, you were asking for more, for better. You were experiencing contrast where you know what you don't want. And because you know what you don't want, you know what you do want. So you can thank them. Not in person, but you can feel that gratitude. Thank you for showing me the way, or for helping me figure out what I really want, which is not you, which is not that. I deserve better than this. For many of you, the breakup, when the relationship ended, when you severed ties, when you cut them off, when they walked away, you found stuff or videos or literature that helped you. You started reading more. You started working on yourself more, working on your body, your mind, and you became more. And you're rising and you're advancing. So thank you. Now you're better off. Somebody better is coming your way. Somebody who will not be all about themselves. Somebody who will be about you. You can give. You will give to that person. We come in a relationship to give. You can give to that person and they will give back. It will be a reciprocal relationship, one based on reciprocity. Who is all about that? Who is about good people in their life? For many of you, we're not talking about a romantic relationship. We're talking about a colleague. We're talking about a partner. We're talking about a friend. We're talking about somebody you can work with, somebody who will appreciate you. For some of you, we're talking about a new job where the boss, the manager, the owner will appreciate you. Not that person who has been taking you for granted. You and your talent, you and your skill. Better. It's better, and it's gonna be better as you press on the upward way and you gain new heights every day, as you keep advancing, as you keep moving forward in life. Many of you have seen this, where it got better, because it only gets better. The new relationship is based on that past relationship and all of what you learned. You're asking for better, and it gets better. They didn't deserve you. They had it all. When they found you, they hit the jackpot. They didn't appreciate you. So they had to be removed from your life. A vacancy had to be created. And now you can manifest your heart's desires. And you will meet that person. When you meet that person, you will know. Many of you have met that person. You know what I am talking about. Better. Better. Somebody type better in the comments, because it only gets better. You're moving on up to the top. They will be mad, they won't like it, but that is none of their business. You're living happily. Hey, what is this? Oh my goodness. A bee or some bug or something. When you're in nature, see? When you're in nature, these things happen. Especially when you're stationary, you're not walking, But even when you're walking, it could happen. Just in nature, and it's all good. It's all right. It's all good. I have my hat. Oh yes, the sun is shining, the birds are singing. Maybe one of the birds will eat it. That is how nature is. I didn't make it that way. Anyway, it's such an honor and a privilege to speak with you, the advancing man or advancing woman that you are, the king or queen that you are. I am sending good vibes your way. I'm sending positive energy your way, love, light. Remember that everything is working out for you. What is it that you want? You will get what you want. If you're happy with your relationship, you will get more of that. I never said break up your relationship. No. Continue to nurture it. Better is coming. You will see how that person becomes an even better person. But many of you, you're fed up of the past. You've been through too much, and you can welcome somebody new, somebody better. So I send you love. I send you light. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share. This is the Advancing Channel. My name is Mantius, and I'm saying one love, God bless, and all the best.